So, can you believe it? I have a senior in high school and a preschooler starting preschool. So, this is August 29th, and our first day of school is Thursday before Labor Day. And it is actually 5 in the morning, which is super early because Franklin has to go to senior sunrise. So, this is me waking up, trying to process that I'm getting up out of bed this early in the morning. And step one, just take some deep breaths, and then I'm going to get ready to make Franklin's lunch. This is what I use to make a sandwich. So I use bread, whether potato bread, buttermilk bread, some kind of bread. He likes honey ham sandwiches, and they have onions and tomatoes, lettuce, and mayo, and cheese. So that is the regular sandwich. And this is actually his mid-morning lunch. He has kind of two lunches. So he has this, and then he also has school lunch at actual lunchtime. So he's on kind of a weight gain routine for football season. So he also has a Cliff Bar and some fruit snacks and an apple in his lunch sack. Sometimes he takes a bag of pretzels or a bag of cashews or just different things instead of the Cliff Bar. Franklin is up and dressed, and I've got to, of course, check out his school outfit for the first day of school. So he is wearing some Jordans and some jeans, and kind of like some ripped jeans, a white t-shirt. It's actually a Barney Cools Club t-shirt, I guess. These are cool jeans. I actually like the pockets, and they have rips in the front, but I got them off of Amazon for like $20, so pretty good deal. Next step, gotta check in on Nala and see what she's up to, as well as, of course, I fixed his hair. I do a blowout for Franklin's hair in the morning. But yeah, here's Nala. She's playing with her little toy. Well, she was playing with the toy. Now she's just kind of sitting there. So Franklin's getting ready to go out the door with his 40-ounce hydro flask and his lunch. And now I get to see him off for his first day of senior year for their senior sunrise.
Fine, Franklin. You want me to turn the sprinklers off?
Like, obviously, nobody goes out the door usually at 5 in the morning, so these sprinklers are set for that time, thinking that nobody's going to be running through them this early in the morning, but he seemed to be able to dodge them okay. So this is his little Honda Civic. It's a little $500 car, his little high school car. And there he goes. So that definitely gives me the mom feels. All those years of everything, 18 years of everything in a life. So, yeah, Nala seems to understand. She's, you can always kind of project your emotions around the animals. She licks my toes to kind of like show empathy. She gives me kisses. This is our little household antidepressant, Nala the cat. Their little eyes. Hi, Nala. So it's time to do some laundry. Gotta get some clothes out of the dryer, and then also wash another load. So this is going down the stairs, just carrying the laundry basket down the stairs, which is kind of awkward while filming. And then the laundry room is downstairs. So just a little basic washer and dryer. Just got to get the clothes out of the dryer. Langston's little backpack got washed, so I've got to have that today. And then I'm going to wash another load too. I actually like to use the Tide Pods, but sometimes I can't afford those, so I get the like cheap detergent, and then I sort of use like half cheap detergent and half Tide. It's like a little compromise between, I don't know, the good stuff and the cheap stuff or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, it's also a little challenging to take out the wet laundry and put it in the dryer with one hand while holding my phone and filming. But ignore this little messy area of the laundry room. It's just in a basement. It's kind of a unfinished part of the basement, so it's just got a concrete floor. And yeah, so there goes the Tide Pod. Glad I have some of those on hand. Next up, I've got to pack Langston's backpack. So I bring up the laundry, fold it, and then get his little backpack out of there. His little backpack is structured for him. So this is a little rubber thing that he can chew on if he is starting to grind his teeth. So his backpack is labeled for him since he's nonverbal. And he likes to see a picture of mom to kind of comfort him. And the teacher can use that as like, mom's going to be coming soon or coming at 12 or whatever. So this is also one of his most calming toys is his little tape measure. So it's a good way to refocus him. And then fruit snacks are a great calming thing for Langston too. So those two pockets, like refocus and calming, are great just for the teachers to have on hand, especially on the first day of school. So this is just a package of wipes. Of course, he is still not potty trained fully. He's in pull-ups, but he's not fully potty trained. So I have to put his wipes and some diapers and also change of clothes and his morning snack in there. So I actually kind of fold up his clothes really tightly and put them in sandwich bags, like Ziploc bags, because it just keeps them super folded and they don't come all undone inside of his backpack. So that was his little shirt and socks. And then his pants were in the other one. So next I have to put in his little snack. And he actually drinks out of an open cup. So I like to just put his little Nutri-Grain bar and a little treat inside of his cup. In a little Ziploc in case he has any leftover. But I just put it in a cup. They have water, of course, at school, so they can just fill up his little cup with water. He does not like to drink milk or juice. And a lot of times they have milk at school, so he will just go dehydrated if he doesn't have a water cup. So now I've got to get his little clothes out and wake Langston up and get him ready for his bath. So this is his little first day of school outfit. With his Thursday socks. Since it's Thursday, it's a sign of a well-loved child if you've got a pair of socks for every day of the week. But yeah, I got to run his bath water, get him a bath, and then this is kind of what I use for diapering. I have a diaper genie, and these are the little refill bags for that. It just kind of keeps the odors eliminated. And then he's in pull-ups right now, so he's in the 2T to 3T pull-up. He's in process of potty training. We're working on it. And these are the wipes that I use for him. Little Pampers wipes. I feel like the Pampers wipes come out of the wipe container a little bit better than the Huggies ones for some reason, but I have both sometimes. So I'm going to throw his little pull-up on him out of the bath and get him dressed. So this is his little spiffy outfit with his backpack on. You can see that backpack is nice and small, so it sits well on his shoulders. And he's got his little white kicks. So now it's time to hop in the car, buckle up, and head to school. So it's a beautiful day, blue sky day with some clouds, and we get to drive past a lot of trees. And then we get there, and of course, trying to find parking because it's a new school, so had to park a ways away on the street and walking on this very uneven sidewalk, which is fine. Langston just has little short legs, so we're going slow. And I have like a blue sweater tunic and some heels. Try to look nice. And the most important part is, of course, the first day of school photo. So I'm trying to get him to stand. He's trying to run toward me because I was trying to get him to stand by the sign, but he just kind of like is heading back down the hill. So, but it was a cute photo. He looks nice in his little outfit. And then we get inside the school and they tell us that school is not going to start for him and for some of the other special ed classes until 2 more weeks. So that's a big surprise. So I'm going to regroup and we head home and make some calls. And I'm going to do some mending, fixing Franklin's jean shorts because they kind of tore across the back. So I'm patching them up. I usually do that by hand. And yeah, we're just going to get on with our day. So today I'm going to work on some of my certificates of authenticity. And I actually have these available now for all of my original artwork. So I do one for each of my drawings, paintings, collages, and so forth. And I am going to make Langston some lunch. So he's having some little fried chicken wings for lunch, which is his favorite, other than Hot Pockets. He also loves Hot Pockets and hash brown patties. Those are his kind of 3 favorite things, and grapes and strawberries. And he actually played outside in the pool, so I had to take all his clothes off because he got his clothes wet. But anyway, we're going to now wind it down for nap time after lunch, and I'm going to get caught up on emails. And then after nap, I end up cleaning the house and just doing random things because my day was kind of thrown off, honestly, with that 3 hours of not having hands-free time. It sort of threw a little bit of a wrench in a lot of my other plans. But anyways, we will just call this day a wash, and at least we know now when we will be officially starting back to school for him. And Franklin did have a successful day. And I did make a stir fry. So this is chicken and green beans and small carrots, as well as some bell peppers. And just put that over rice, quick dinner. And we are done. I'm just kind of ready for tomorrow, ready for a set schedule and a plan that is predictable so that we can be productive and efficient this coming week. Tomorrow and then next week. I've got a lot of hair clients over the weekend for back to school hair, and then I had plans for next week that was scheduled around Langston's school schedule, but since that has all changed, I'm just gonna like reshuffle the deck of cards and reset and kind of pace out our next 2 weeks on the calendar. So this was my crazy back to school, half back to school. One kid went back to school. One kid obviously kind of had an aborted mission on that plan. So we're almost all the way back to school. We will be hopefully in a couple weeks, and we'll settle into that routine. I know all moms look forward to that. So I almost didn't upload this video because I just felt like it was kind of just not even what it was expected to be, but that's how life is. Sometimes it just throws you for a loop. You got to keep rolling, keep moving, and just kind of, like I said, reshuffle your deck of cards, get reorganized, and plug away. So I hope you all have had a better back to school, smoother experience. And I know it's always just a big transition for the kiddos and for the parents, but every year, we seem to get through it, and it's all about learning and getting these kids educated. So hopefully that's the end game here, no matter if we started today or in 2 weeks. So I'll catch up with you later.